Hi, welcome to Kaveti Law series. This is Srinivas Kaveti again. Today's video, we are doing it for students who intends to go and work for short-term employment, or it's also training. It's called internship, where if you're a fresh graduate, you can go anywhere in the world, Western world, to do some internship with companies after your bachelor's degree. It can be, Bachelor of Arts or engineering or technology. In different areas, you can go and work for 1 year. They'll also pay you. It's called paid internship. And for young ladies who wants to experience culture in Europe or America or Canada or Australia or New Zealand, they can work as au pair. AUPAIR. Au pair means you will be staying as a pair with the families. So how you can get au pair experience? What is the purpose of it? Number one is to experience the life overseas with different families, and two, to learn their culture, and three, to experience their food, four, to experience travel, and five, to take care of their family, and you can experience how different family values in other parts of the world. And there are many students in the Western world, after their graduation, they want to experience the real world. So they go and stay with their families in France, Europe, Japan, or China, anywhere they go. And most of the families, they choose for the young girls who finish their college education, and they can work for 1 year, make some money, and then go back to their home country. These are called au pair. And not many people don't know this type of visas. It's pretty friendly for young people. Mostly they choose young ladies or young girls to work. And third, if any hotel management guys who finish their bachelor's or undergrad or master's or even diploma, they can work in big ships on a C1D visa, and they can also work in hotels for a 1 year training, which is also called a J1 visa in America. And a lot of countries, they offer these programs, which is also called paid internship for the hotel management students. And fourthly, I want to give you a little information about the farm workers who are having good English, and if they can speak in English, if they have good health, and if they don't have any criminal history background, they have some opportunities coming up in UK for farm workers. UK is coming up with requirements of 2,500 people. They are looking for farm workers in UK. You can work there for 1 year and then go back to your country. And in most of the European countries, if you work for 1 year, you can apply for a temporary residence visa. And after a temporary residence visa, you can also apply for a permanent visa, which will lead to citizenship. And the most interesting thing is, a lot of European universities like Germany and Ireland, they're offering some free educational programs, and students can take advantage of them. Of course, but you have to have good scores in your undergrad, and you can also study for free, and then after education, you can get a work authorization. And after work permit, you can apply to live there and temporarily, and then you can also apply for permanent residency, and that leads to citizenship. In this video, I am going to touch base on a little bit on education in Germany. You need to have your documentation ready, like get your assessment done by the German universities, and there is an institute which assess your education, and then you can apply for any of these universities in Germany, and they give you admission, and you can apply for your work visa and student visa to go and study and work there. And after you work and study, they will also give you a full-time employment, and if you work and be successful and pay taxes, you can apply for your temporary resident and permanent residency. And in terms of, I have explore a lot of opportunities for theology. If you want to study for biblical studies, there are so many universities in the world. They're giving free education for biblical studies. And after your biblical studies, you can also get a work permit called R1, which is a religious visa, worker visa. And most of the times, you don't have waiting period for the religious workers visa. And then after that, you can get your permanent residency. I guess this should help you guys if you want to, if you're a students, or if you're just fresh graduates, or if you're a farm workers, or if you're hotel management guys. And lately, the United Kingdom and Ireland, and even some of the European countries, they're looking for medical professionals like nurses and doctors. And if you have any of that background, you could check it out, and we can also assist you by assessing, by looking at your resume, which country is the best suitable for you. Thank you very much. If you want to hire our services, you can contact our offices in India, Hyderabad. We have it's called Apex Immigration, and we have offices in UK, Salam Solicitors in London, Manchester, and Liverpool. If you want to get in touch with me in New York, Kaveti Law, and you can contact me personally. You can email me your resume or any questions, srikaveti@hotmail.com. Thank you, and I'll come up with more videos in the near future, and have a great day. Thanks for watching us. Bye.